Jumping straight into this video, as y'all see right here, I got the new Gamma Plus boosted up clipper. Your boy has been using this for a while. I already did an unboxing. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to go check that out. But this video, we're actually gonna be doing a review, and I'm gonna be letting y'all know what I think about the new Gamma Plus boosted up clipper. Without further ado, let's get into this video. All right, guys, so check it out. Once again, here is the Gamma Plus boosted up clipper. If y'all do want to purchase this, you can go to gammaplusna.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website to save yourself a little bit of money if you want to. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to, but if you're trying to get this joint right here, you want to save yourself a little bit of money, my discount code can save you a little bit of money. So use that discount code TANK10. I'd really appreciate it, and I know you're going to appreciate the discount as well. But jumping back into this video, back to talking about the clipper, check this out. I know a lot of people were asking me, is it basically just the same thing as the regular Gamma Boosted? And I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all, man. I'm not exactly sure. And I know you're thinking like, Tank, like, we coming to your channel to see what these clippers is talking about. Well, I'm gonna let you know what this clipper is talking about, but I'm not really sure if it is the same thing as far as the regular Gamma Boosted. It is a little different just by looking at it because it comes with different lids. It has this white lid, it did come with a black lid, and it also comes with a greenish, tealish, aqua looking colored lid, right? So it does have different lids. And I know you're probably thinking like, Tank, is that the only thing that's different? Well, off the rip, I'm gonna say no. And the reason why I say that is just by turning this clipper on, I can tell that it's not as loud as the regular Gamma Boosted.
Damn it, Tito. Another one?
So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on for y'all so y'all can hear it. So you may not be able to hear it on camera, but I'm telling you right now that this thing is quieter than the Gamma Boosted. So with that being said, man, let me turn it on again for y'all so y'all can hear it. Once again, not 100% sure if y'all can hear it on camera, you know, how loud it is, but it is quieter than the Gamma Boosted. So just to put that out there, just want to let y'all know that it is quieter than that clipper. But other than that, I would have to say it's pretty much the same clipper, at least, you know, from my use of it. Like I said, I can't really talk about the internals. You know, I'm not sure if they actually changed anything on the inside. I haven't found anything that said that they have or they haven't. But I will say that all in all, it is a good tool, right? Like I've been using it for about 2 to 3 weeks now, maybe a little longer actually. But I've been using it for a good minute, man, and I enjoy using it. Now, me personally, it's not my favorite tool from Gamma or StyleCraft. I'm still on that 360 GZ joint. Like I just really like that motor, and I think I like the blade as well because that blade has an echo blade on on there, so you can really hear that crunch. Now this clipper doesn't come with the echo blade, so it doesn't really have that same crunch. You can still hear it cutting. You do still hear somewhat of a crunch, but it's not the same crunch as the echo blade. And even though I said I'm not a big fan of this blade, it does work as far as fading, since it is a fade blade. You know, it gets pretty close to bald, and it gets that bottom line out if you have it gapped properly, right? So the blade isn't an issue. I just like the echo blade a little better. Now what I might do is I may take this clipper, this is the King Saladin Rebel Edition Master Deluxe. I may take this blade and put it on this clipper just because I really like the echo blade. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn these on side by side. Maybe we can hear a difference in them. So as you can hear, they sound different. Me personally, just being honest, just turning them on. Now mind you, this clipper is dying as well. This clipper's dying, and so is this one. But this one just feels, at least to me, I could be wrong, but it just feels a little bit more powerful. And that's just the way it feels, you know, turning it on and me listening to it and me feeling it in my hand. But going back into this clipper, as you can see, we do have a click lever on there. So if you like click levers, this clipper is good because it does have a click lever. But if you don't like click levers, it's all good because you can take off this screw right here, take off the lever, and take off the little ball inside of the lever that makes it click. So if you don't like click levers, this clipper can also work for you because you can take that little ball out of this lever and turn it into a fluid lever. That way there isn't no clicks.
Damn it, Tito. Another one?
Also, it does come with a stretch bracket. Some people like their clippers to have more of a stretch, right? So if you like clippers that have more throw on them, you know, that taper arm just opens up a little more, then you can put that bracket on here and you will get that with this clipper. Now, I do want to say that you can't leave the clicks on when you put that stretch bracket on here. You have to take the clicks off because it's not gonna work properly, right? So you have to take the clicks off, but you will be able to stretch this clipper out a little more. And me personally, right now, I am leaning more towards stretch levers, even though this one is a regular lever with clicks as of right now. I may change it and put it into a stretch lever. Not 100% sure yet, but if I do, I will make sure to do an updated video for y'all. But I have been enjoying the way this thing works. Like I said, you turn it on, Thing sounds powerful, mows through hair pretty easily. It gets the job done, like I said. It fades well. It does everything you need a clipper to actually do. And I know I say that on a lot of my videos talking about different clippers, but that's just me being honest. You know, it's 2025, man. All these clipper companies can basically put out a good solid tool right now. I think honestly it's just more about preference, you know, like what type of motor do you like? What type of ergonomics do you like? What brand are you really rocking with more? That's what I think the clipper, you know, the clipper game has really turned to, at least in my eyes, right? And I try to be unbiased with all my reviews, with all my videos. I try to just give you all the honest truth and just let y'all know, because that's what I'm here for, right? That's what I built this channel on, is me giving y'all unboxings and reviews and let y'all know my honest opinion. And honestly, I think this thing works good, man. Honestly, I want to take this back to the shop and keep using it. I like the way it works, man. There's nothing wrong with this clipper at all. I'm just, you know, like I said earlier, I'm just really still using the 360 Jeezy clipper a lot. I really like that motor on that clipper, and I just really like the way that clipper works. So that's really one of my main clippers as of right now. But this isn't a bad alternative. It's not as strong as a 360 clipper, but it is cheaper. So for a fraction of the price, you can get a clipper that does a similar job, right? So me personally, like I said, I'm gonna change this blade. May change the lever to a stretch lever, but like I said, I'll let y'all know when I do that. But let's go ahead and continue looking at the body style of this clipper. As y'all can see here, we do have somewhat of a thumb indentation on this. And then we also have some grooves in the back. I don't know if y'all can see the back due to the lighting, but we got some grooves. Once again, for ergonomics, we have the on and off switch right here. And I personally like that sound. Like, I like doing that just over and over, right? But that's just me. At the bottom, we do have the charging port for the StyleCraft or the Gamma Plus plug, or you can put it on the charging dock. But we also have a USB-C charging port. So I have a lot of different tools on my station, and a lot of them now come with USB-C. So I got like one USB-C charger on my station, and I use that to charge a lot of my tools. But like I said, you can use the StyleCraft or the Gamma charging dock, and you can put it on the charging dock. That way, you know, if you want to keep it on your station, you can keep it displayed with the charger. And once again, I think that's a plus when clipper companies put the charging dock in the box with the clippers. But like I was saying, man, all in all, I'm liking the way this thing works. Like the way it blends. Takes bulk down pretty good. In my opinion, not as good as the 360 Jeezy clipper, but it still takes down bulk better than a lot of other clippers, right? So I'm gonna say that now. Y'all can do with it what y'all want, you know what I'm saying? But all in all, great tool. Really enjoyed using it so far. Once again, if you are interested in this tool, you can go to GammaPlusNA.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website. And yeah, man, that's basically all I gotta say about this clipper, man. There's really not too much to say. Y'all gonna see a couple clips of me using this clipper so y'all can kind of see how this thing works. But with that being said, man, that's basically it for this video. If you like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. And that's basically it, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.